Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew, Carl Spirides here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny Daily Dose. Decide to keep promises to yourself. One thing I remember when I was growing up, I was really keen on playing rugby. I thought I was going to play rugby big time, and I had big dreams about it, and still watch sports today, and it was just such a big part of my life. And one of the things it allowed me to do was to take all that challenge, that trauma, that hurt, and move that energy in motion, move that energy that was stored and not doing good things for my health, move it into something productive, which was working out, which was learning about rugby, which was training, which was playing rugby on a Saturday, on a Sunday, as much as I could. And one of the things that happened, and it was a good takeaway to reflect on over time, was we'd catch the train, and we'd catch the train down, all the kids, all the boys would catch the train after school, and you'd see people go off, to the different suburbs they lived in. And we had a holiday, at school, over school, Christmas, and I came back, and a lot of the guys hadn't seen me that day, and then they saw me on the train as we were heading down towards Cronulla. And I remember quite a few of them, they were just like shocked at my physique, and guys will generally notice this, going to the gym and wanting to look good, and that age wanting to look good and strong, they all noticed, like, what the heck happened? Like, you went away for Christmas, and what had happened is I was over, in South Africa, I was traveling with family, I was in some hotels, and I was just working out, and I didn't take no for an answer. I said, I'm not going to break this promise of where I want to take my goals. I'm not going to break the promise of I'm going to get better and better every day at this sport. I'm going to get better with myself, my strength, with my physique, with what I'm doing, with the type of workouts that help me on the rugby pitch. I'm not going to break this promise. And when you can put in hours of work, when you're on holiday, when you could just lay back, when you could just collect a few pounds around the tum, it just gives you even more juice in the tank, because you're showing yourself that you're committed to yourself and that you really mean your promises, you mean your word, you're sticking to your promises. And that does something so intrinsically valuable. It does something so deeply valuable to yourself. And then going back and everyone, going, wow, what happened? That's just the icing on the cake that lets you know, keep those promises to yourself. So guys, I want you to work out, what are the promises that you're keeping to yourself? What promises have you neglected? What commitments have you neglected that you can pick back up and go again and keep to yourself? All right, guys, answer those questions, work out, extrapolate it, and remember, as always, decide your destiny. Cheers.